What's up? How's everyone doing tonight? A little loud, sorry. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm Josh, aka Dad of Dad and Cat. Welcome to the stream. Tonight, more Breath of the Wild random quest order. That's right. We use a random number generator to pick which quest is next. It doesn't matter which side of the map it's on. We go do it. Although, there are some that are locked behind other quests, so we kind of have to watch out for that. Because we're not going to solve a quest to get another quest. But, yes, Beastman, these streams they tend towards chaos. Even though Jeff Goldblum's character Ian Malcolm in the Jurassic Park series would say everything tends towards chaos. But these Breath of the Wild streams definitely had that way. There's always funny moments, always lots of fun stuff. It's Thanksgiving week. Hope you guys are doing well. See Stevie Boy's in the chat. Excited. He gets to stay up late because not a regular school week. We try not to go too late for you guys ourselves. But I'm working some tomorrow, but I'm like, it's probably going to be some cleaning and other stuff too. All those fun things. Bat Chicklets, our wonderful mod, says it is kind of one of the laws of Newtonian physics. I don't know, aren't Newtonian physics more... I mean, I guess entropy is sort of chaos, but that's more about energy. I don't know. A descent into chaos leads to a rise to glory. Ooh, there's your motivational poster for the week. It's going to be me surrounded by fire and enemies on accident, and it's going to say a descent into chaos leads to a rise in glory. Motivational poster. All right. Guys, I haven't even announced the most chaotic and fun part of tonight coming up. I mean, Breath of the Wild is going to be fun. I've been looking forward to it. Did almost go Lego stream, but I was waiting on one more thing and it hasn't come in yet. So, and Steph has not got a computer yet. Last I looked, it was still in New Jersey with a shipping label created, but hadn't been shipped for like 2 days. So that's always fun. But the most chaotic and exciting part of tonight, coming at the end here, Memes of the Week. Memes of the Week, Thanksgiving edition. And it is not too late to make some Thanksgiving memes if you are into that. In fact, if you are part of our family-friendly Discord server or would like to be, there it is. There's our Discord info. You can join up, you can make some memes, keep them all family-friendly, of course, and be sure to acknowledge if you, for some reason, you can borrow memes from other people, that you haven't made yourself, but just let us know that those aren't original because we kind of assume it's yours unless otherwise said. But there we go. There's the meme info for our family-friendly Discord server. All right. Previously on Breath of the Wild, we had just arrived at the Ka-Okeo Shrine. So let's load this up and go from there. This shrine is at the farthest edge of the map in the Tabantha region. So we literally had to trek forever across to get there. We have a couple rules. One is we can use fast travels if we have them. To unlock shrine fast travels, we have to have completed the shrine in our quest order. We can't just go unlock them for travel points. We can unlock, though, any tower that we are in the map region of that is unlocked. But we don't have to. For example, on the way here, 2 towers where I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get those. 1 tower I knew was surrounded by a bunch of dangerous enemies and that we are not ready for. So there we go. But this is a little bit of a longer shrine. So we kind of got here right near the end of the night. It was like, should we just start memes or should we go do this? And then I realized what it was. And now we're here. So let's go. Let me remember the buttons. And then once we complete the shrine, the fun will begin. Letting the claw pick our next shrine. Hold on real quick. By the time I get done with the series, I'm gonna know these buttons. I guess that's you, Rusty Claymore. See ya! I've also noticed there's a bunch of Switch games on sale for Cyber Monday, Black Friday week, and Steam games. So I've been looking at some fun stuff. Did I get it? Seriously? Hello. I want to see. There we go. You can also do this to aim it more precisely. There we go. Alright. See, we got us a little hidden spot over there. How do we get over to secret place? Very interesting. Oh, hello, Mr. Guardian. Seriously? Come on, come on. No, I must eat. All right, getting reacquainted with the buttons after a week off. Always fun. Save those. I need to cook. There we go. Alright, we're gonna eat again. Let's switch to a weapon. There we go. There we go. There we go. Our first flurry rush, guys. First flurry rush of the series. Let's see what swords I have here. I probably, with my limited equipment here, do not need 2 hammers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the collapse. Just a collapse. Thank you, sir. Put those away. Any more parts there? No, that's just the sword. Let's see if there's anything I missed in here. Alright. Let's go. We gotta get this wagon train a-moving. Leaf time. Guys, just leave this to me. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I remember how to get that now. Just like that, you just jump right off the thing. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Jump. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Now that we've made this all terrible. Let's go this way. You haven't played this in a while. It's always fun. Because I haven't played this, for those who don't know, I haven't played this since I started a couple weeks ago for 3 years. So getting back in the groove of it. Yeah, 300 rupees. Now that is a treasure worth finding. That is not the only treasure though, which makes sense because this is a pretty big shrine as far as shrines go. So. Hope you don't get motion sick. Spin. Whee. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. What's in here? I love the combination of a pot lid and the nothing. There's a key. There's treasure up there. And then I guess I'm coming down off there. Oh, hello. Do this sneaky. Hello.
Howdy.
I was actually talking to the guy I blew up. But hi to you as well. We are finishing the shrine that we got to the very end of the thing last time. It's all about the winds. So the mighty Korok leaf. Yeah, this is why we waited on this one.
This is a longer one.
Yep, which is cool. I like the longer ones. They're a bit more dungeony feeling than just your run of the mill 2-room shrine that sometimes some of them are. I don't know why, guys. Why did you let me throw away that other stuff and not throw away this junky? Botw club. I don't know why. Now we have something to use if it. Now we have something to use if it lightnings on us. This looks sus. Rock with a crack in it? That can't be anything. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. You're getting delayed audio? Let's... How about now? It happened to me once before. It was probably a similar situation when I sort of had reset the switch in the dock. Something was off. So hopefully it's working now. Hold on, what's back here? Anything back there? Let me know if it sounds better now. Let's do a test. Bombs are probably a good way to tell. 3, 2, 1, boom. Let me know if that was correct on the switch. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. This is like, they were like, we're designing a mini dungeon. How does the wind make that appear? Oh, it's still delayed on your end? Okay, well, let me know. We can try to reset stuff if we're having issues. My computer says OBS says I'm doing fine for my normal stuff. Giant ancient core, hello. Seriously? Where you going? Where you going? Why'd you leave me? Can I bounce you back this way? Guess I'm going down and up. It's delayed for you too. Is it the game sound that's delayed, or the or my audio? Having some issues with the
switch or what?
the switch.
Oh, weird. Was it because it was playing on the other switch earlier?
No, it's not. It's not the controller that would be the issue. It's the
Actual switch.
actual switch. I am gonna.
Load.
1 second. You will lose me for. All right. Let's do a bomb test again. Hey, you can't be making sounds over here while I'm doing sound tests. All right. 3, 2, 1. You're eating the loudest food ever at the worst time. This is why we can't have nice things. And you left the door wide open. It's like any noise the kids make is gonna come right in here. Right on cue? Alright. Or was that? Good. Okay, we're good. Yeah. I don't. There's something weird when I've it hasn't been an issue unless I've had to reset the controller. So basically what you guys need to do is tell Steph to stop using my Pro controller.
Boo!
And to
Well, tell them to buy me a new one for Christmas.
you have a Pro style controller.
Pro style, it is not a Pro controller.
So I don't have to
Also,
switch.
switches were being weird the other day.
What?
It was drifting.
Oh, your controller. Because you said the switches. And the well, the switch is the system.
Whatever.
It's a little confusing. Imagine if old people bought the Switch like they did the Wii. Like how much weird tech support conversations would have to happen.
Oh wow, I don't remember that one.
Don't remember this amazing shrine.
I must have done it somewhere earlier.
Did you do all 120 ever?
Yep, I don't know.
Allegedly.
I feel like there might have been one at level. I know I did them.
I'm just a little worried. I'm a little better now that we have at least a couple guardian weapons. But with the whole
When did you get guardian weapons? When did you get guardian weapons?
in the shrine from a couple guardians of the galaxy.
Yeah.
I was trying to turn around and act cool, and it exploded too quick. Did you see that? I was trying to do a cool walk away. And it was like, nope. Yeah, I actually should have had 3, and I didn't realize I had a Botw club I needed to get rid of. This is one though, if you miss like a chest, it's like
Oh, I think I remember this one.
Beastman says no snack shaming.
Hey, I was trying to eat something. I really wanted something salty, but I was like, I'm not gonna eat any chips or whatever tonight. So I have celery and cottage cheese. I'm sorry that it's noisy. It'll be done soon. Hush. The radishes are quite weird.
Since nobody eats them.
Radishes are good.
They're disgusting.
Alright. audience poll. Are radishes delicious?
Thunder Spear. Ooh. Well, let's make room for you, little buddy. Well, we don't need that anymore.
You sure?
Except you can't throw it away. You have to drop it. Because if you try to throw it, it'll just do like the aiming thing with the wind. Ooh, look at that. So shiny. Let's just roll with this one for now. Epic Warrior Link. Do we have all of our treasures? We do. Oh, I got the DLC downloaded, guys.
Yay!
Finally.
You gonna go get the Nintendo shirt?
Oh, well, yeah, I can just go get it.
Is that a part of your list?
Well, because I can fast travel to it. The bomb shrine is right by there. They're not on the list. Nintendo shirt isn't. I think maybe the other ones are though. The ones with like, go find this thing in the swamp where an ancient king lived or whatever.
Yeah.
I think those are all on the list somewhere.
The ones that actually have clothes.
Yeah. The Nintendo shirt I do not believe is. Yeah. Give me my orb. I gotta find more room for Legos on my shelves. Because I gotta hang this TIE fighter. I gotta have it across from the X-Wing, obviously, because, you know, TIE fighters and X-Wings, mortal enemies from long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Oh!
Star Wars may have to take over another shelf.
All right, guys. It's everyone's favorite time.
Are we spinning?
The claw. So for those who don't know, who just got here, hi Dio.
Hi Dio.
We just finished that first shrine that I left off last time because it was kind of a longer one. RNG screen.
Memes.
So here's our list. Yes, don't forget your Thanksgiving memes, everyone. I think it's 5 through 266 because the first 4, a couple of those were like super big main quests, and oh look, I'm getting all the DLC quests. So while the DLC quests are flashing across the screen, you guys can't see those. We're gonna do the claw and see what we get.
What number was it?
Sorry, can't do 5. You can do 4 because 4 is go talk to Impa. 5 is destroy all the divine beasts. So sorry, we got to redraw. Let's just remove the number for now. We reset the thing every time. 181. Why is that so loud?
They're really happy.
Where's the browser? I'm going to turn the browser down. There we go. What did I say? 181. Oh, bad day instant time. Did that pop up on screen? Did we miss it in the giant crazy noise? We get to see Bluey on Thursday. Will Bluey be worth waking up for crazy early? We'll find out.
The people doing the parents' voices were on, what's his name? Not Jimmy Kimmel.
It did not play. Oh, this is, I wonder if it's set up because this is the sort of a just quickly duplicated screen. So maybe it'll play when I switch over. But if not, we still got you. You know what I can do actually? How do I? There's a way I can like give people money back. Or maybe Bat can give Dio his money back so he can use it again. All right, so it is the Monya Toma Shrine, drawing parabolas. All right, so this is in the woodland region. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Just where we wanted to go. Not. All right, we're going to be going to the woodland region, guys. So that will be fun. But first, we're going to go Hey, I can see my path now. We're gonna go over here to the Bomb Jabij. We're gonna go to that here. And get our Switch shirt, because I don't think that was on our quest list. Oh, Dio, I think Dio drew a Bluey dancing. I mean, Beastman drew it for Dio. Apparently, I switched off reading for the week. All right, let's go. Guys, look. Let's play on the Nintendo Switch. All right. All right, so we need to go all the way up here. So either this one or this one are going to be our best bet. I think we go this one and avoid the Guardians and just kind of follow the river. I think is our best bet here. Yeah, you didn't have that shirt. It's true. I never got the DLC on my Wii U one. I did do my first playthrough, getting my 120 shrines and all that, but I did not get the DLC when I had the Wii U version. I didn't really understand what DLC was, I think, at the time. It's part of it. And I also... didn't like to buy extra stuff for games. So I was like, why don't they just give it to me when I bought the game? What? Are you making memes?
I'm looking at different pictures.
Yeah, this one was like easy. I sat down for about 20 minutes and made about 10 or 12 of them. Should we talk to this guy? All right, chat. Quick vote. Should I go get the Dueling Peaks Shrine while I'm over here, or leave it be? Because I'm
Dueling Peaks Shrine. That's the shrines.
Not the shrine. The tower for the region, whatever this region. It's A1. It's fairly easy. It's kind of meant to be the second one you do of the entire game. Don't jump, sir! We're doomed. Yeah, I've seen all those things. And there's a shrine in case you missed it when you walked over here. Which you could, because it's kind of behind you when you come off the thing. What thing? What thing starts moving? Oh, that. Yeah, we've seen those before. They shoot you. They shoot beams of light at you. Yeah, I mean, I know we can get towers, but I was asking, should I go get it? More of letting you guys help write the lore of our adventure. All right, so you guys say yes. Let's go do it. Let's do it. Let's go get this shrine, and then we'll head up the other side of the river. It's kind of a shame. The tower, whatever. The tall, shiny thing. Not the short, shiny thing.
Different.
You're different. Oh, I got a cricket. Time to bowl for some goats. Goat bowling. Get him! So I win. I keep thinking, oh, there's a shrine I should go save, and then I remember. Oh, hello. Hello, green rupee. They really try to get you to work around these enemy camps too, which is kind of fun. Your harsh is winter, but your cold as us. Here we go. We're being very sneaky. I don't want to spoil the surprise. No! Forgot how bad the weak bows are. Sir. Is that a blue rupee? I'm gonna get your food. You can't stop me. Mmm. He's too fast. Oh my gosh, he's too fast. No, 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 no. Bad form. Bad form. Use your weapon. That was rude. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'm being attacked. Oh, a rupee. Yep, that's me. Hello. I got more rupees out of there than I did out of that chest. I'm about to go open. Anything else? You got anything good? Ooh, arrows. Arrows are good. Low on bows apparently too. Get our axe, the most efficient thing to open boxes. Kind of drives me crazy when I see people like just shooting all their stuff around with 25 bombs. Like, just keep an axe in your inventory. It's not that hard. Ooh, more arrows. Gotta get those arrows. Terrible shield. Sweet. Let's get our treasure. Sweet. An opal. Guys, we did it. We got the sacred opal of Hyrule. Can you imagine like going to the river and some dude just like making ice pillars? What? Sir, what are you doing? Ooh, it's getting stormy over here. Dramatic dive. Have I ever seen this cave before? This was completely new. Is this a cave or just like just a chest? That would have been cool if it was a cave. Aw, it fills my heart with generosity and greed. See, the problem is if you tell me to go get a tower, it's like 30 minutes of me goofing off on the way to the tower. No! Bad goat. Bad. Where's that little encampment? It's over here somewhere, right? I feel like I crossed the river sooner than I usually cross it. Is there a Korok up there? My spidey senses are tingling. There must be a Korok. Where is the Korok? Look at those bogos dancing. They are really dancing over there. You see them? Across the river? They were going nuts. They were so happy. Oh god! Oh man, guys! It's gonna be close. If it starts raining, I'm gonna be so sad.
Which it's the South Pole that has penguins, right?
Yep. Except for all the penguins are hiding at the North Pole from us. They won't tell us about because we'll go steal them all.
What?
It's a joke. Oh gosh. Wait, don't I have some kind of food? No! No!
You just die.
That was an epic grab. No, I got onto the thing, and then there was a Korok, and I hit A to like stop and examine or whatever the Korok, but instead of doing that, it climbed down. So I fell off, and I had no stamina because I had just jumped up. So I barely hit my paraglider right at the bottom of the fall and caught myself. It was clutch. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little impressed with myself. Flag! Flag! We're trying to climb!
Why are you trying to... Oh, because
There's a Korokio.
you don't have enough,
It's like right.
Jump.
See, now it says examine. Thank you. Little pooper. He's so happy. Where's my next... There's my next spot. I know. I played this game before. Dueling Peak's pretty cool. In a memorable spot. I had more of these than I had regular ones. There we go. That's the other reason. Dum-dum. Let's switch to a real sword. Boom. What up, dude? There's not really anything good in here, though. Arrow. Botw horn. Really? That's all the drops I got? Feel a little cheated. What? I said what?
What are you doing?
I'm doing stuff.
Do you get this distracted when you're playing on your own?
No! I'm like looking if there's another thing. Look at the scout.
Try shooting it.
Look at him. He's like, man, I can't wait to get back in the cave. Tell all my friends.
Shooting star.
No, we're not doing that. That's too much distraction. Tell all my friends about my adventures out here on guard duty. He goes back in and everyone's just dead and gone. It's like, guys. Come here, buddy. I smell something, don't you? See? Did he just make a bubble? He was like, that was like a toddler move right there. Did you see that? He's like standing up and all of a sudden he's like bubble in the air and I'm asleep.
He is a toddler.
Do. That's a giant sword to be like crawling around with. Thank you for your food. Oh!
Nice.
You're a little impressed now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Little bit? Little impressed?
So humble though.
It's, you know, it's my humility that's most impressive, I think. I think that's really the most impressive part of my play style. Let's not whistle. But let's get apples. And while we're here, let's cooking time with Dad and Cat
Stuff.
and stuff. And I totally meant to.
Don't you have some truffles? You should cook those. Or radishes. So
Do I have radishes? Or did I die after I got them? Didn't I die like right after I did?
I mean, that seems like something you would do, but
How dare you?
also,
I think a lot of smaller portion meals are probably what I need to cook. Not like a lot of ingredients, because if you only have 3 hearts, then
yeah, but you can cook those ones that have more hearts.
some of them.
Also, organize your thing. Why is all the everything everywhere?
Because I'm used to Minecraft where you have to manually sort. But why? But why? I haven't played in a while. I used to always do that.
There's a radish.
It's a big hearty radish. What would you have done if I ate it on accident? I'm like, yourself. Look at they trying to cook.
Ooh, +5.
I hope they're still cooking in the new game, because I need my Gordon Ramsay. This food is dubious.
Derbies.
The Durbus food. So Kat, when she was little, for some reason, she was like, had just learned how to read and she was trying to play this. So she always called it Durbus food, because she sort of just saw a few of the letters and guessed what the rest of it was. So it'll always be Durbus food to us. I'm starting to think that chicken just turns into fruit. So I should just kick that by itself next time. That was kind of crazy. Alright, that's probably enough food. Is there a treasure over here? No. But there was a tower, which is the whole reason we came over here. Durbus food. What are you laughing at? Are you memeing still?
Well, it's... There's a picture of, like, the first Thanksgiving, but then I keep just thinking of things with...
Like terrible.
Indigenous peoples and things like taxes. And,
I was gonna make one with that was like, it was all going well until they fought over the wishbone, or the Thanksgiving feast was going well until the pilgrims realized that there were whole berries in the cranberry sauce. Cause isn't that like a big thing? Like people like fight over is like.
yeah, I don't like chunky cranberry sauce. I like the canned jelly kind with no chunks.
See, I'm more of a avoid the whole controversy and just don't eat nasty
Yeah, you
cranberries.
know cranberry sauce, not bad.
Although there is that one like spicy thing that my brother-in-law's mom makes. It has like cream cheese and like some kind of cranberry kind of sauce that has some spice on it. You eat it with crackers at Christmas time.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
Your sister.
Yeah, she got it from her mother-in-law, which would be my brother-in-law's mother.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier. I was busy trying to convert all the names in my head to what the relative description was. Do, 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 do.
I don't know if I can think of anything appropriate.
Then that's why I didn't make one of those.
Sorry, guys.
It's like, that's gonna get a little too loaded. Come on. Here we go. It's map time! So, our wonderful chat. What plans do you have for Thanksgiving? What? You're trying to make. What plans do you have for Thanksgiving? What or traditions do you commonly do? What are you looking forward to? Give me those questions. Let me know.
She looks so funny in this Nintendo shirt.
Yeah, Dio's got badges. Why are we talking about which thing is 1 pixel longer?
Service food message is 1 pixel longer.
Oh, in the chat. They said the same words, but...
Oh, yeah. It's because he's a VIP.
And I think he has a sub right now. And something else. Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. He's a cheer 100. What does that mean? Does that mean he cheered once? I don't know what these badges mean. He's got one though.
Yeah, buddy.
We don't need no stinking badges. Good movie.
What is that from?
Old movie.
I know.
Isn't it from The Treasure of the Sierra Madre?
Huh? Not that old. Wasn't it on a cartoon?
Where do you think they got it from? You know half of Bugs Bunny's riffs are like Humphrey Bogart, right?
You know, I did not like Bugs Bunny at all. He's always so horribly mean. Like, not even like just being funny. Like, he was just like literally trying to hurt everyone.
Well, that's Looney Tunes. Not quite as bad as Tom and Jerry.
Well, they're a cat and a mouse. They're supposed to chase each other.
We were, oh, Kat and I were somewhere. Oh, we were at the orthopedic place last week when while we were waiting, they had Tom and Jerry cartoons on in the office.
There was also that commercial for...
Oh, for Abu Dhabi that had Tom and Jerry?
That had Tom and Jerry greeting people.
And I was like,
somewhere.
what do Tom and Jerry have to do with Abu Dhabi? I was very confused. I was like,
Whoa!
see,
You don't want their parts.
I don't care about parts. This isn't a collectathon type game.
Is confused with Garfield.
Garfield kills people?
He didn't want any badges. Bye, Stevie boy.
Have a good night. Whee. I miss having a motorcycle.
Yeah. That is a good Thanksgiving cartoon. Garfield one.
Yeah, it's on YouTube apparently too. Like like a legit YouTube Garfield and Friends channel, not like some YouTube
Not like
channel
the one
with a
I
bunch
looked
of
up for,
like
Halloween.
foreign characters that you're like, wait, what is this one? What is this?
Well, our
is this-
Blu-ray is broken, so we can't watch our DVDs of it right now.
Yep. You guys broke it.
It's, how many years old is that thing?
I don't know. It's probably at least 10 years old. We might have had it when we still lived in the Midwest. Like, we may have gotten it just like the year or two before we moved here. So it's... Alright, I guess I'm getting this core off. Maybe. Nope, that's not happening. So I fell through the bridge. Are that guy's gonna bully me to death? Why is it so far? I think I did with that dude's nonsense. I knew I had 2 jumps in me.
Do you have any arrows?
Yeah, but who cares? I'm gonna be out of his sight in like 2 seconds. And that is how you fall through a bridge. That was on the list, right? Quest number 155, fall through a bridge. Hello. Lovely day. Yeah, speak for yourself. I fell off a bridge. Oh, what's your deal name? His zombie. I mean, there's always the obvious choices like Rob or what's the name of the Cranberries? Bruno, because of course we don't talk about our zombie friends. Let's see. I liked Lazarus. I thought that was pretty funny. From season 2 of Basement Craft.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was at Easter time.
Yeah. We named it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We needed a zombie Lazarus, so it could come out of the tomb. I'm trying to think what my current ones are called. I think half of my current ones don't have a name because they had objects in their hands, and I didn't have to name them for them not to despawn or whatever. Trying to think of what would be a good name for a zombie. Let's see, am I in? So I gotta get up to here. Alright. Let's see, what's your theme? Science? I mean, Igor would be pretty good, right? He's like Dr. Frankenstein's assistant. Right? At least in the like parody movies I've seen more than the actual story. Igor! You could name it, it's not Dio, but it's Dio's monster. They're like, this isn't Dio, this is Dio's monster, get it correct. You know, people are always like, it's not Frankenstein, it's Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, it is.
And he's like, I'm sorry, but Frankenstein's monster was my father. Call me Frankie, his monster. Yes, he needs more power. We must do it. That's my, what's his name? Peter Lorre impression. Also in Casablanca, one of my favorite movies ever. One of those movies where like every line of dialogue. I'm bored with you. Come on! Come on! Woohoo! Who's the man? See, there's a road. I know. Another road. Alright. Hoot hoot.
Ho ho. Ho. Ho ho.
Guys, remember how hard I was trying to get a horse last time? I sort of just fell right into this one. Zombert Einstein. No. Horse. What is wrong with you?
You're gonna kill it right away.
I'm not gonna kill it. It is walking into a dead end for some reason.
Did you forget how to steer him?
I'm steering. Yes.
The epic kick.
I'm a little disappointed though. I made a YouTube short of that. Probably because I hadn't posted a YouTube short on that channel in several months, but it did not hit the testing phase of shorts, where it gets shown to a few thousand people and then you see if it lives on. So, sadly, I need to make some more of those. I got the format made now though, where I can easily copy in a new clip and put it in where it has the crop for our camera view and our regular view kind of done really easily. Once you do that in the film editor and save it, it gets a lot easier to make the shorts. Also, DaVinci now has a thing where you just, if you're doing like 1080 by 1920, you can just click it to go vertical. You don't have to actually manually change the things anymore. All right, are we literally at? Oh wait, are we in a? We're at Lantern Lake. Did I know this was a place?
I do, probably.
No, wait, that's Seek Out Info. Never mind, we're way up here. I was like, that seems familiar, but this does not look like the region we're in. Because it's not. Alright, we're gonna try to get down. The horse will be fine.
Jumping off a cliff?
You've seen the man from Snowy River. You just ride straight down.
Have I though? He got stuck in the mountain.
He was not very happy.
You're gonna have to build up your trust again.
Ho, ho.
See?
Ho. Ho, ho. Ho. Ho, ho.
Guys, I think there's a stable up here too.
Is it?
Yeah. Someone said it's near a stable. I think it was Stevie Boy. I think he's looking up the shrines when I say the names. Manyatoma. Sorry. Ooh, lots of amber. Is there any on that side? If I spin all the way around.
Right round, baby, right round.
This is not a Korok, is it? I think they have two. These ones have too many to be a Korok.
Yeah. Maybe. Hopefully.
We'll find out today, kids. Technically, if you knock all the apples off, they match, right? I hear some people would be like, they'd be trying for the Koroks and they'd like knock off the apples and then realize later that they needed that and they have to wait for like an entire like blood moon cycle for it to reset or whatever. Hey buddy. Hey horsey. Nope, I'm not gonna bomb you. I want to be your friend. Horsey. Yay! You're my friend again. Just shrine ahead. Use a frost rod. Okay, interesting. Drops everything right to the ground. Yeah, I like the hi Fox. I like the hammer because it'll knock the apples off without destroying the tree. It feels very like sustainable. Good sustainable organic farming. You know, because it's really important in a video game. Everything resets every so often. Alright, let's chill. You are drunk. You are drunk, horse. Seriously. You're the drunkenest horse I've ever seen. I apologize for the actions of my horse. He is clearly in need of some kind of, I don't know, intervention. Hey, a guy popped out of nowhere. I was never. Jinx. No, I'm pretty sure though the tent back there that I passed, if I'd have gotten closer, I would have died. Whoa! See that little split? Wait, that wasn't anything?
There's a shrine nearby though.
This little
You
shrine.
can't go to it though.
Shrine, shrine, shrine.
Wait, because they decided you can't just...
I can't just activate, yeah, I have to, so I gotta save once I get over here. There's a stable. I can't go to the stable, though. And I have money, because I've gotten all these rupees that I was all excited about earlier.
You still have a beetle? You can sell it to beetle.
Ooh, the frost rod will knock off several trees in one go. Very, that's fun. I'll have to try that once I get a frost rod. Hey, old man.
Oh.
Kish. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse related. We also double as an inn. I haven't seen your face before. Well, that's rude. Do you know about the stable system? Yes, I do. Oh, pardon me. Let me start over.
Ah.
Welcome to our stable. You can register. All right. Horse name chat. Well, I'm clicking through menu. Horse names.
Hmm?
This horse is terrible. Wild.
Smith.
Smith?
Mr. Right.
Oh.
Horse names. Let's go. Horsey, horsey, name. Hoof-hearted. Oh, hoof-hearted.
That was a good one.
Gross. We're gonna name it like epic names. Keanu Hooves. More like Keanu Heaves. Blech.
Except for that the new,
Elmer. Ouch.
Elmer?
The glue.
Oh, wah, wah. The, John Wick, the new John Wick movie was pretty good.
Sylvester Oh, I like that one. I don't know if we can get it to fit, but we'll... Sylvester Stallone. We're gonna... I don't think... I know I can get Sylvester, so we're gonna try to get... Try to get at least some of this in. We're gonna... Can we get Sylvester? I think we're gonna get Sylvester.
Hmm.
So his name will be Sylvester, but you'll...
Well, no, he's Sylvester Stallion.
Oh.
Stallion. Sylvester Stallion. And we're gonna have to sing the Rocky song every time we ride. What? You can whistle? Alright. Okay, anybody... Monyatoma. You chill there. Get some firewood. Oh, doggy. What's this shrine? This is the woodland stable. What did Stevie say earlier?
Bye.
He said bye. Yes, he did. Before that, he was saying Serene Stable Shrine. So I might wanna... This is the woodland stable, I think, right? Yep. Where's the Serene Stable? Is that the one on the way to, Eldon? That's like... Is that up here? Or is it up here? Alright, someone help me. Monyatoma Shrine.
No cheating.
It's
Just
your guys' stream to watch. Guess you can do whatever, but... I would say at least get me pointed in the right direction of the thing. You don't have to tell me exactly where it is, but... At least, like, kind of what quadrant of this region of the map. Monyatoma. Let's see what this one's called. Near Hebra. Okay, that's that one. That's Miro Shaz. All right, we're gonna head up that way. Should have gotten the tower, but the tower, where's the tower? There is no tower. Tower doesn't exist. All right, perfect. Soldier spear. Sir. Let's go. See if the horse will stay on the road. Oh, not too bad. Nope, no! Horse! Horse! This is not where I want to be. You don't fail a dressage horse after a failed pottage. You know what? Let's go get this tower while we're here. I see the tower
Isn't
now.
that what you were doing? Did you ever get?
I got the other tower. Yeah. I want to get this tower. Let's go. Hey, Fox. Oh, Restless Cricket, I should have grabbed you. Oh. You the only one here? I hope this guy's not going to the bathroom because I'm downhill from him. Kind of looks like he is though, doesn't it?
He's going to the bathroom? Yeah, probably.
Let's see, what's the best way to get in there? Go around this way. Beware the dreaded mud, Link's worst enemy. You need treasures? Oh, there's a treasure. Tempting me. No, we gotta be focused. We're gonna go at the shrine. Not the shrine, the tower. I gotta quit calling them shrines. I should know. It's not like I haven't played this game before. Do. We getting... Thought I heard a cue in the music there for a second. Military camp. Anything up here? Yeah, we got any of those.
Did they all leave?
Who?
Did you say this was a camp?
Yeah, they're gone now. They left 100 years ago after the battle that we lost. Bunch of quitters.
Is this in the other game?
Yeah. You can actually come do like training exercises here.
Oh, buddy.
Or at least you can pay for upgrades or something. I think you pay for upgrades. See ya. Oh, look at the sunset. That's pretty. Oh, you. Whoa, Rusty Broadsword. Hi, Rusty. Do. happened? Yeah, I'll tell you what just happened. You just got owned by the Karate Kid. Here we go. Right, we gotta get our... I'm gonna go over here, reset my stamina. Oh, come on. No! That was unfortunate. First death of the night, too. Stupid Wizrobe. I forgot how tall that tower was. So I started up, so I was cutting over to the side to kind of climb where the skull meets it.
Yeah.
And realized, so I need to get probably up there, I'm thinking. Zalphos?
Yeah, that's what that is.
You can't get that high. Well, you can't. I don't know why you're arguing with me. So what the Wizrobe came in one-shotted me from the side. Thought that was kind of cheap, by the way. Who's up here?
Probably a red or a blue.
Or a brown. There's been a few browns. I thought I was missing it. I thought I was missing it. The second hit, though. This is a genius strat. I should have shot with my arrows. It didn't help I had the giant, like, claymore thing going on. So in these, there's just...
Nothing. A barrel that's trying to kill you.
Didn't work. Oh, there's treasure.
Ooh, nice.
It's trying to teach me something. It's like, hey. I am using like my weakest bow too, which isn't fun up.
Nice. You're not gonna be able to pick up whatever you had.
Ooh, actually. You know what won't set off bombs?
Lightning.
Wait. No! No! Come on!
It's a blood moon.
Come on! Did he just fall off?
He might have. The Wizrobe's gonna come back though.
Well, maybe I'll be way up here and he won't even see me. Kimmy! What is up, Kimmy? How are you doing? It's a raid!
It's a raid.
With Zeal and also with Eel. Welcome, welcome! What were you all playing tonight? Clutchmaster, thank you for the follow. Epic Joker, thank you for the follow.
Aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light.
is happening.
The blood moon's going on. So we got our, this is our first blood moon of the game. This is like my third time playing it, but been hunting monsters with chat. Nice. Monster Hunter's always kind of looked interesting to me, but it's also hard to like, it feels like the kind of game that would get very absorbing, and there's only so many of those games I can play at once. So, but very awesome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Anybody in my chat, if you are not following KimmyXZL, Kimmy is awesome. She plays lots of Nintendo games, and she also makes chiptune music. Kimmy, are you doing anything? Have you done any Christmas music? Now that we're kind of hitting that point. Wolfpack Spence and Blues I-92. Is that an I? Thank you for the follows. Glass and Whimsy, thank you for the follows. We are getting close to a certain mark. Hold on.
How do you show
Followership.
SO, right?
You have. Let me give you. Can I do this on here? Let me. Can I?
Oh no, not at. It's the.
Well, if you could. Did you do shout out?
I was trying.
Oh,
Hold
you
on.
failed.
I did it wrong.
You don't have
Hold
to
on.
do exclamation point for the before the SO and then at in front of the name. So
There, I did it.
so I just epically killed the fire wizrobe down there, and then as I climbed up, it started the first blood moon of the game for me. So hopefully it will not notice me now that I'm up here up high enough. We're doing a Breath of the Wild random quest order. And so the way this works is, got my sound on, by the way.
Up.
Yeah. It's probably more distracting to me. They probably can't hear your phone playing it, but hearing my own voice 20 seconds later on a thing. Didn't quite spell it right. That's right, Dio. So we actually use a random number generator from like a claw machine little thing on the internet. And I have all the quests and all the shrines listed out on a spreadsheet, and whatever number it gives us, we have to go to the next one no matter where it is. The exceptions are if they're locked behind another quest or shrine, we have to do those first. So we draw again if we hit that. So right now we're heading up almost all the way to the Hebra region to get a woodland area shrine, and it's fun. This is my third playthrough. I haven't gotten all the Koroks or anything, but I've pretty much 100% of the game. Both of the other 2 times I played it on my own. Besides Koroks, because seriously, there's not. My first playthrough, I had about 400 of them, and I was going to go get them all, and my cousin on the Wii U deleted my save file. And,
Well, he was following directions from what, like a 5 or 6 year old?
Yeah. And I didn't play it again until we got the Switch. So, so this has been fun doing random order. You haven't played Breath of the Wild or finished, but you've been working through your first. Oh, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I actually started that in the summer, and then we went on vacation, and then I've never gotten back to it. So I'm hoping what'll happen is if I can finish this before Tears of the Kingdom, I can slip in Ocarina before then. But I love Ocarina and Breath of the Wild. Kind of trade spots in 1 and 2 for my favorite Zelda games ever. Wind Waker HD is probably my third. So they're both really good games. Whew. This is a very early game. I've got 1 extra bar of stamina, so it's taking a lot of time to get up places. No Rivali's Gale or anything, of course, because we haven't drawn that. Hello. Topaz. Nothing? Nothing. Alright. Let's get this map going. Yeah, so we're doing a challenge kind of thing to make this more interesting, and you know, it's not, I don't have it on hard mode because the idea of just fighting constantly regenerating enemies did not sound fun. And I get in trouble from someone because I
There's a sword on top, isn't there?
yeah, but I'm full of weapons. I can probably get rid of that claymore I've been carrying around for forever. But I goof off a lot too, so that's part of the fun. So like right now, since we did our first shrine in the first like 10 minutes of stream, I've been trying to get back to the second one that we drew the entire time. Just to give you an example. We did go get two of the towers, though, while we were out here. So, there we go. So it's, I think, way over on that left side of the map is where this one is. So we'll go back down and get our horse and head over there. We also caught a horse, so it's fun. Yeah, no worries. Have some good chill time, a good dinner. And thank you for the lurk. Thank you so much for the raid as well, and all the followers. We're glad you are here. So very fun. All right, let's go get this this sword on top of the thing. Oh, is it raining? Thanks.
Yes, it is.
Thanks, Steph, for inspiring me to go up top. Now that it's
I'm
raining.
sorry. You said you didn't need it.
Well, I want it now. It's like a royal sword or something.
Good.
I mean, you know what? If I need it, I can always warp back here.
Yeah.
Because we can unlock towers for warps, but just to give you guys a hint, we can only do shrines and use them as travel points if we've beaten them. So that's why. So we went. Obviously, we did the Great Plateau in random order. Then we came over here and did this one. Then we had to go all the way over here and do this one. And now we're heading up here to do this one. So it's fun. RNG is fun. Heading pretty much due south, I think. Somewhere my horse is over here. Hey, did you know that's where we were earlier?
Is this where the white horse is? No.
No.
Never mind.
It's on the sort of like promenade kind of fountain area on the. This is north of the castle. It's on the. What would that be? The west side.
I don't know. Don't ask me directions. I know left and right.
Look, you're not. Where's my horse? Oh, he's over here. Horsey. I gotta get close to him to call him. Yeah, it could happen because if we get those quests that take us there, it could end up being the first one we do. The lightning one. My first playthrough, it actually ended up being the second Divine Beast that I did. So it was crazy hard. Because I started doing Terrytown, because I went up exploring way north, and was kind of doing like the top northeast part of the map, and ended up activating the Terrytown quest, and so I ended up in Gerudo, and then all of a sudden I'm fighting this, the Yiga clan, and this, and oh man. And then of course, if you do it, the earlier you do it, the more those guys hunt you the rest of your playthrough. So
That's a goat.
that's not my horse. You are not my beautiful horse. He's over here somewhere. There he is. So my chat named our horse. This is Sylvester. Sylvester Stallion. For those who don't know, I didn't actually ever introduce myself, did I?
No.
I am the dad of Dad and Cat. My name is Josh. Cat is actually my daughter, so on our evening streams, usually every Tuesday night, we have a later evening stream. Cat is in bed, so my wife Steph joins me. And then later on in our Tuesday night stream, we also do memes of the week. And this week is going to be Thanksgiving edition memes that our community makes. This horse is kind of crazy.
Well, you tried to throw it off a cliff, so it won't matter.
I walked it down a cliff. There's a big difference.
You did not walk. It fell. I thought you were north of the castle.
I am.
Castle's right there.
Well, yeah, the road kind of winds around. Did I miss a turn?
Yeah, no worries.
Where's the road? The road doesn't go ever on and on. It kind of stops right there. Bilbo lied to me. Yeah, the song, "The Road Goes Ever On and On," that he sings in The Hobbit. I just listened to the audiobook. Most of it over the summer, and then recently on a trip. Was that last month? When we drive somewhere? Oh, when we drove up to Pumpkin Patch. Yeah.
For the pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
We had apple cider donuts.
There's a new audiobook of The Hobbit that's read by Andy Serkis. It's amazing. Run away. He has such a good, crazy vocal range from like the really deep voices to like much higher. Hold on.
And it's always fun to hear him do the Smeagol voice.
Yeah, of course. We were listening to it in the car, and she was like, when the Riddles in the Dark chapter was done, she was like, okay, I'm good. I'm done with the book. That was perfect. It was my cousin. He was trying to play the game because he had heard it. I told him it was cool, and it was on the Wii U, and he didn't understand that. And of course, some of it's the Wii U's like fault for the way it was organized. But once you click into like a player profile, like right when you load up the game, like Breath of the Wild only has one save file for that profile. And so obviously it's just like, okay, I guess if I'm starting a game, I just delete whatever's there. He should have called and asked me or texted me and asked, hey, should I do this? But so that's why I'm still a little like upset about it, but it's all right. I'll
like
get through it with time.
10 years.
Not
quite,
10
not
years,
that long.
but
5 years?
yeah, the game's only been out 5 years. It's probably been 4 years, maybe. Although I think it's coming up on 6 years.
Really? It's now 5 years?
I think this next like February or March will be 6.
How long have we had a Switch?
Since Christmas is back. I don't know, time is all over the place. He didn't know, but he knew enough about video games to know you don't just delete stuff without asking about it.
Also, our daughter, Kat, was there trying to help him, and she was, what, like...
5.
5 or 6 or something? And at the time, I knew nothing about video games. So,
Is that a Hinox? Oh, no. Nope.
It's a blue one, too.
It's like, that's a skinny Hinox. Why does it look so small? Yeah, we're gonna... So there's supposed to... Is it that stable down there? I think that's a stable. Let's head over that way. I think that's the only stable over on this close. Man, we are getting all the far ones. But at least if we get stable shrines, then we're near good fast travel spots because we can get a horse whenever we come over. Alright. Good horsey. Yeah, he's fighting a brown one. He's on his own. You pick a fight with a brown Boko. I'm sorry. You're not getting any charity from me. That's probably the one. I think that's the one for the stable. Let's leave our horse here and then go up. If you can. Good night, horse. Beetle. Yep, Serene stable. We're going for the Manyatoma Shrine. A lot of Endura carrots. Whatever. Mushrooms, carrots. They're all disgusting. Actually, I like raw carrots. I don't think I'm cooked as much.
Your children will eat them better when they're cooked.
Don't know why.
Because they're
Power up! I need the power! No, but you get the... That's why I was killing the first one like that. Hello, piggy. This is the smallest forest I've ever seen a deer in. Why didn't I ride my horse up the hill? I'm so tired! I get so out of shape, I can barely run. Yeah, there's a shrine. We get it. I hope this is the right one. Please say Manya. If it's not the one, I'm gonna cry. Manyatoma? Mon Mothma Shrine? We need to finish, I think the last episode of Andor comes out tomorrow. So we need to get, I think we have one that we missed last week. That's been a pretty good series, Andor. It took a little bit to kind of get going and get you into the characters, but it's set up well, and there's going to be future ones, so future seasons. That did say Monotomo, all right.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought it did, but... Alex! Finish up the matches for the day before joining in. Oh, were you watching the football on a delay? That's exciting. On delay. There's a lot of Spanish-speaking teams.
Well, probably, but...
I offer this trial. Oh, it's this one. I say like I actually remember it. Do.
Parabola.
It is a curve.
You're just supposed to put the ball.
I was waiting for it to hit me in the head. That would be really funny. Where'd the ball end up?
It stayed right
How in the world did the ball end up there? Science. Can't just say science and explain.
Haven't you seen like when you have like an egg on top of a plate and you can hit the plate away and the egg will just fall down?
So I was the plate?
Yeah. But I don't remember what exactly.
Yeah, that was kind of a shocker of Saudi Arabia beating Argentina. I saw it on news or Twitter or ESPN or something. I was like, wait, what? There's no way I just read that right. Woke you up. You were sitting by a...
Grab the ball. Hold on, the ball's over there. Wait for it to shoot back.
Got it. Oh yeah, if I turn that a certain way,
you can get the treasure.
Yeah. La 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 la.
It's annoying just because if you like put it in the wrong spot, you have to go all the way around.
Come here.
Is it one of the laws of thermodynamics?
What? Objects in motion tend to stay in motion.
Seeing their crowd cards.
Nailed it. Got this. Boom! I know what I'm doing. Week's going good. We're going to the parade on Thursday, which is always fun.
If you come up with a plan.
You just go to the parade. I don't know what's so complicated.
What
Why we
time
keep...
do we have to get up? Where are we going?
That's a lot of questions. More of a, just take off for the parade and...
That is not who you are.
Let
That
the
has
parade-
never been who you are.
I'm trying to, be better. Beastman gifting a sub to Alex Gorod. Take that, Beastman says. Thank you.
Why?
I was kicking it in, like for soccer. Go! Is that that is all the treasures.
Break the pot.
There's nothing in them.
How do you know until you break them?
Because I broke the other ones, there was nothing in them. Thank you so much for that gifted sub, Beastman. Oh, he's not supposed to like the punishment of having to sub to us, apparently. That's true. Maybe if I can convince everyone that subscriptions are terrible and that they should give them to punish their enemies and rivals, we could, just
Who's
getting
your rival
an
now?
entire following of people just giving gift subs to other people to have to watch us.
I'll burn.
Where'd he go? Check my timer. All right, we're gonna do one more draw since it took me forever to get here to see what our next quest will be, and then we'll see whether we'll try to go do it or we'll do that. So
Did you turn
it's
the volume
time
down?
for the club on the browser. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. All right, we have numbers 5 through 266, I believe, to choose from. So here we go. $65. Scroll.
Get that in tiny, tiny print.
Cooking with Coco.
Oh.
Give Coco a stick of goat butter. This does not... I don't think this requires us to... Wait, these are all purple. Is this just my color? Default color? Yeah. Alright, so we got to go to Kakariko Village.
Go cook with Coco. She's
And
so
specifically, cook with Coco. Oh, wait. Hold on.
sad. You have to give her a
We have to do the carrot first, right?
carrot first.
So we can't do this one.
No.
This one is locked.
You should have just kept it as, like, one thing. Just cook with her. Not, like, have a whole bunch of separate ones. No.
Do you think I went and copied this, typed out this entire spreadsheet myself? I found one, and I'm adapting it as we have need. Now, someone in our chat community wants to go through and make a layered structure so that they unlock new numbers as we go. 17. They're welcome to. I'll gladly take volunteers.
The stolen...
Nope, can't do that. We have to talk to Impa. Stolen heirloom. That's one I did really early on my first playthrough because I was just sort of doing all the Kakariko ones. And the Yiga Clan guy... When you have, like, 3 hearts and bad weapons,
I remember that one.
it's terrible.
243.
243. Are you talking to me?
Mozo.
This is in the Heba region. Mozo Shino Shrine. Wait,
A major test of strength.
Mozo Shino. All right.
Well, you have some swords now.
Mozo Shino.
You might be able to do it. Are you Googling where it is?
Holy cow. That, I believe, is our cue for memes of the week. Because, I'll show you guys on the map. So usually on the list that it has for the shrines, the ones that are like near the main like city or village or whatever that are in the region are usually a little closer to the top. And the other ones, like, you get lower on the list for each region, and those are like the farther ones. That one is like over here, like in the mountains, which means not only am I gonna have to go get another piece of cold gear or a lot of pepper meals, but that'll be fun. All right, so that would take us a long time just to get there. So we're gonna do memes of the week. So
Of the week.
let me save this before I forget about it. And next time we play, we'll be going after that. It's everybody's favorite time. It's time for the memes of the week.
Don't you need to load some?
And I do need to load some. They're on my computer this week.
Fancy.
The most organized folders on my entire computer are the memes of the week folders.
Of course.
This is the care that I put into these. They are the most organized folders. They actually have they're in a file that's for memes of the week. They're in a folder inside of there that's for the specific topic. I even give most of the files real names, and they're not just like IMG Flip 1, Canva Project 2, or whatever. So there we go. It's memes giving. Too many uploads. I can only upload 10 files at a time. How many was I trying to upload there?
More than 10.
Apparently, looks like about 13 maybe. See if I can get the right ones that weren't already loaded. Boom. Meant to be. Memes giving.
Memes giving.
All right, there we go. I think they're all loaded. Let's go to Discord. For those who weren't here last week we did. Let me turn off the game here real quick. Last week we did dad jokes, so that was pretty fun. All right, memes of the week for today, 11/22. First up, from Zumdewald, who's going by Zumdefall, apparently, because it's fall. Just a second, let me get this closed so it's not bugging me. See, we got the fire meme. Well, someone tried to deep fry a frozen turkey. You hear these stories like every year, people trying to fry, and of course they spill oil because they don't calculate the whole displacement of liquids when you drop a giant frozen turkey into
Well, you shouldn't put
a thing.
a frozen one in
That's
anyway.
that's part of the other problem. But even if you put in a regular one, if you have it too full of oil, it'll spill out, and of course there's fire underneath it, especially if they're going outside. So best of luck to you if you're deep frying a turkey. They're pretty good that way, but be smart, be careful. Yes, water and oil don't like each other very much. All right, from Dio. It appears the turkeys have made a shield wall. This year we will be prepared. It's one of the things you learn from reading historical fiction is that they weren't just out fighting openly like a bunch of crazy people. Like, it was shield wall, and then when it broke, you usually ran off and surrendered because you did not, you don't want to get stabbed and die. Apparently that's a big deal. So there we go. These are our Danish turkeys right here. Roman turkeys. Romans had square, like rectangular shields, right?
Yeah.
Greek could work. Greek had round shields, I believe. And the phalanx.
Phalanx.
Yeah. Spears and round shields. Dio, again.
Hoplity.
Your father-in-law hunted your turkey this year, but got it professionally cleaned and stuff. Wait. Is it taxidermied or cooked?
Yeah.
Which kind of stuff are we talking about? Turkeys are pretty dumb. They don't run away.
True.
It's probably how we kill so many of them for our annual holiday.
My dad shot one for us once, but it had a bunch of shot left in it.
Buckshot?
Yeah, it was gross.
Was I there that time? I feel like I ate a turkey once that had buckshot.
Probably.
But it may have just been one. It may not have been Thanksgiving. It may have just been one they
Maybe it was just
shot during hunting season and they were using for meals later in the year. Especially if you hunt on a turkey farm. Yeah. I wonder if I can miss. All right. Also from Dio. Yes, I did leave room for dessert. Most of the room was left to be filled with dessert. Yeah, if you have room left over, it's for dessert, of course.
They can fly. They do like a little.
They can fly short distances. Yeah. It's not crazy far away. There's I didn't get a chance to meme it because I saw it and I just couldn't think of any super funny things for it. But there's a picture around on the internet of this like really like buff turkey. It looks like Turkeyzilla or something.
It's probably the turkey that got kicked by our middle daughter.
Oh yeah, didn't she kick a turkey at the zoo?
She kicked a turkey at the zoo.
Don't fill up a turkey. Well, and the other part is, don't fill up on all the front stuff because then you have more leftovers. So you can, gauge it I kind of gauge it that way too. Like I always want some turkey left over for sandwiches and stuff. So, you know, I want to ration my initial meal for what's going to come later as well. So that's good. You gotta plan ahead. This Dio is very smart. Good thinking. From Kate, who almost had a very good day. The Australians got ahead of France, defending World Cup champs, 1-0 a few minutes into the game, and lost like 4 or 5-1, I think was the final score. Here's Baby Yoda, enjoying my delicious Thanksgiving dinner, remembering all the dishes that have to be washed. And she said she noticed the typo, but she didn't go ahead and fix it. But all the dishes that have to be washed, this is the problem. Yeah, all those serving trays and pots of mashed potatoes. For me, it's not so much the washing, these are all stuff I got to fit into the fridge now, which is always trouble. Because we don't have like a deep freezer and a second fridge out in our garage. We live in an apartment. And so we have our one fridge with the freezer on top, and it doesn't fit in that. It gets rough.
And we can't even do the thing where you like, it's cold. If it's cold outside, you just put stuff outside because there'll be bugs.
There's also people.
Oh, there's also people.
I don't want people walking outside or feral cats or something.
Yeah, that would be gross animals.
I've seen raccoons in our neighborhood before. I saw a possum once. That was freaky.
We used to have a raven that came to our window.
That's true.
Lenore's gone now.
We need more teenage kids in our house. Well, then we would just make more to compensate and have leftovers still. Although Kat has hit that, not teenage years yet, but the amount of food she eats has like tripled in the last year. So we're getting a little bit of taste. So I'm always glad when on Friday nights, because she goes to youth group and they give her pizza. So like
after we've already fed her.
So she doesn't eat as much at home. But yeah, planning out our usual, like the last year, like what used to be like meals that we would get like 2 meals out of with leftovers is now like, oh, there's nothing left. What do we do with this? Yeah. So thank you, Kate's. She's probably picking up kids from school or something now that this is like in the middle of her afternoon, I think. From Alex, your choice: don't eat so much that you have to wear sweatpants, or draw 25. All of us drawing 25. Your younger daughter's going to bed early, getting a growth spurt. Yeah, Kat usually sleeps in more. I guess that's the benefit of homeschool.
She sleeps in now.
Trying to get her to wake up is a pain.
She used to wake up earlier. Now she sleeps all the time.
But yeah, she's gotten very tall. She's almost as tall as you.
She is almost as tall as me, and she sometimes borrows my clothes, and I'm like, no, we're not there yet.
You're not doing that.
Stop. She took my boots on Sunday. I wanted to wear my tall brown boots, and she was like, no, Mom, can I borrow your boots? I was like, no, I'm gonna wear them. And she's like, no, I'm wearing them. Come on. So now someone needs to buy her own boots.
Buy her own boots. All right. Also from Alex, still making sure I giving the proper credit. I'm once again asking for you to pass the stuffing. All right, chat question. Here's a debate topic. Stuffing, dry and fluffy, or slimy and I don't know how else to describe it. None of the words to describe the southern style, like
or cooking inside
more
of the turkey,
like wet stuffing, kind of
wet. I think is how they would describe it.
And slimy stuffing, or dry and fluffy.
Yummy.
Which one do you vote for? I myself am a huge fan.
Garbage can.
It's just bread with seasoning. If it's done right. If it's all gloopy.
Well.
If it's all gloopy, I don't like that. Like people are like, oh, I homemade this stuffing. Here's a muddy swamp substance. Like, no, where's the fluffy, delicious, seasoned yummies? That's what I want. So that's something people have strong opinions about, though. Although pretty much don't cook inside the turkey ever now, because they say that's disease chance. And it's better if you just cook it by itself, because it gets a little even if it's like the sloppy, like swamp kind, you can get a little bit of like crust and kind of baked, on it.
I don't know if I've ever eaten stuffing cooked inside of a turkey.
I'm pretty sure I have back in the day. All right. One does not simply have only seconds. Uh-oh. Alex's church gave everyone food poisoning.
As long as they pay attention to the temperatures or whatever, because there's a certain temperature you have to get to if you have it actually stuffed, then they're fine. I don't do that because it's a lot easier to pour the box into the stovetop.
Plus, I prefer the boxed, fluffy kind to the swamp kind. Prepare for the lawsuits, yes. I was sad. Dino had he's been having allergies a lot this fall, and so he kind of had a lot of drainage, and so he had a little cough over the weekend. So he was coughing enough Sunday that it didn't feel comfortable taking him to church and having him cough around everyone and around their kids. But our church had a big potluck Thanksgiving dinner, and it's always awesome because we've got people from all over the world, being in Queens, New York, and so there's always good food.
I brought you the biryani.
You did bring me some stuff. It was good. But,
And
but it being there and getting to eat it, fresh would have been, ideal. But of course, for Thanksgiving, one does not simply only have seconds. You gotta have a little more.
Well, it also depends on when you eat your Thanksgiving dinner. If you're more of a lunchtime one, then you can have a couple of seconds. If you have it more in the afternoon or evening, then.
Well, if it's afternoon, then it's
and
lunch and dinner, so you can have
Mm.
fifths because you're eating for 2 meals plus the little.
You got to
extra.
make up for the one you missed.
Yeah. Maintain a proper diet isn't just about starving yourself. You have caloric goals you need to hit, so your body doesn't lose its metabolism.
You actually shouldn't fast before because that'll make your tummy smaller.
Plus the thirds on pie.
Mm.
So there you go. Yes.
Depends on the pie. What's your favorite pie?
Ooh, what's your favorite pie, chat? Alex, continuing. Mark safe from Macy's Thanksgiving Day balloons today. We'll see. Will we be marked safe on Thursday when we go see the balloons?
Have there been any balloon accidents?
Not lately. There's been a few historically, not that have gone after people, but yeah, you got to keep that metabolism going. Alex says apple.
I like chocolate.
The chocolate pecan pie. That's probably my favorite right now for Thanksgiving.
Strawberry pie is really good.
It's good. But you don't have strawberry for Thanksgiving, though.
No. For Thanksgiving.
That would be crazy.
For Thanksgiving, I used to always love having chocolate pie, but we have a chocolate pecan pie. It seems like a lot to make another chocolate pie. Kat is asking for a pumpkin pie, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have almost all of a pumpkin pie left over for a week or two.
I'll eat some pumpkin pie. I mean, it's a good whipped cream delivery service system. All right, trade offer. This is your scale. I receive 15 additional pounds. You receive gravy, potatoes, turkey, cranberries, pies, stuffing, rolls, green bean casserole, yams, and sweet potatoes.
Aren't yams and sweet potatoes the same?
In popular American vocabulary, yes.
But
yams technically are actually a root vegetable from Africa that is not exactly like the sweet potatoes we have in the U.S.
But if you're talking about American meal, you're not going to have yams and sweet potato casserole.
It would just all be the same thing. But it still works. Dio says pumpkin pie is usually what they have, but
key lime? Ooh.
Down there, key lime sounds pretty good.
Mango key lime.
That sounds pretty good. Nice little fruity, citrusy thing. They did both. What was the difference between the yams and the sweet potatoes?
Did they cook them in a different way? Or?
Was this one has marshmallows, so it's sweet potatoes. This one has This one's yams because it just has, I don't know.
We also don't do sweet potatoes.
I did have a little bit of southern accent, which is not where Alex is from at all. So that's even better.
We don't do.
Or at least that's not where he lives. I guess he could historically be from there.
Oh.
I've never actually heard him talk. I've only seen him type stuff on the internet.
You've seen him type?
Yeah.
Like a video of him just typing?
Yeah.
What was he typing?
That's why you hack people's computers so you can watch them type stuff. No. Literally, you can you can see the stuff popping up.
Oh,
Or in Discord,
I
if
get
they're
in
literally in
chat.
Discord, it can be like so and so is typing, and then the message will appear.
I thought you literally meant like a video of him sitting there, like you were watching him type. It's like, why would that be a video? No, he retired.
He retired when Dream decided to do a face reveal, and he sold the rights to the Dream license. He was like, Alex was like, I don't want to be Dream anymore. I gotta sell my rights. Yes, hands typing video. All right, we're never gonna get through these.
Mm-mm.
Me on my diet. Thanksgiving. Oh. Self-inflicted wounds. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, an Anakin one. I always love these ones. These are always good. The whole family will gather at the table for a meal, and we will all avoid politics, right? We will all avoid politics, right?
Good luck.
There's always that person in the family that wants to like bring it up just to get it going, push a few buttons.
Yep.
And it usually bothers me because I'm like, if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it, and I'll talk circles around you. But they don't. There's always like, as soon as you respond, they're like, nope, I didn't actually want to talk. I just want to push buttons. Yeah, because this is where he's talking about basically like, if people won't do what you want, then you sort of just make them do. There we go. Yes.
Oh gosh.
Y'all got any more of that leftover turkey? Alex, how do you know what this meme is? You're a youth pastor.
Oh, funny.
Y'all got any more of that leftover turkey? Yeah, the leftover turkey. That's my jam. My goal is always, if like, don't cut one of the turkey breasts, and then freeze it for later, and then try to get leftovers from the rest of the turkey for the first round of leftovers. And then in a few weeks, when I'm ready to eat more turkey leftovers again, we got that other one to bring out. It's usually
You
my
also
goal.
like making turkey sandwiches afterwards with all the mashed potatoes and gravy and all of it. Like
I haven't done that in a few years where you put everything on them. I kind of just like the turkey and
just turkey.
yeah, and a little turkey, like some cheese and mayonnaise or whatever, maybe some honey mustard. So, oh, you had to take drug training so you knew what the kids were talking about. I got you.
Watch movies.
Yeah, leftover turkey sandwiches are like when people complain about, oh, I don't like having turkey for Thanksgiving. I'm like, but you get turkey sandwiches for days. It's like so good. Like, if you don't like it, just buy it. And turkey's so cheap at Thanksgiving too. Buy a turkey on sale, cook it, and just eat turkey sandwiches the next few days. Like, that's all you got to do. Hard to swallow pills. Thanksgiving is about giving thanks. It is about glorified gluttony.
Who did this?
That's there's the preacher. Get a little preachy there. And then this one, hard to swallow pills, turkey bones. Those would be difficult to swallow. We've got to watch our middle daughter. She really likes texture. So like when we have chicken and stuff, she'll kind of like try to chew all the meat off of and like even like get to like the tendons and stuff.
Bones, yeah.
And so I'm like, all right, you're down to the bone. You're losing it. You're not chewing on it anymore. Like she just likes the different textures of like stuff like that. So she'll be all into the turkey. She loves the turkey. What gives people feelings of power at Thanksgiving? Money? Status? Stretchy pants. I have the stretchy pants. I am king of the world. Yes. Very good. We're starting to go a little faster because we gotta.
Oh gosh.
There's a lot left. All right. We're at this dude. That's me. I am that last deviled egg.
We usually don't have those at Thanksgiving. Mostly just because I don't make them.
Yeah. Any excuse to have deviled eggs is a good excuse for me, but they're a lot of work to make for the cook, so I understand why you leave them out sometimes, even if it does hurt me on the inside.
Hey, you have them at Easter.
Beastman loves to reheat his turkey breast in a skillet. Ooh, a little caramelized. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I can word. I swallow. As As the Three Stooges Curly once said, I don't swear, but I know all the words. Alex and my kids and I are this guy on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. Inside you, there are 2 wolves. Probably should have asked what was in the mystery casserole. You've seen this meme where like there's 2 wolves and the one you feed is the one that like wins or whatever. So probably should have asked what was in the mystery casserole. That also could work. There's that meme going around like they got that dog in them, and it's like an X-ray of like a dog inside somebody's like rib cage.
Oh gosh. Yikes.
All right, back to Kate's. We've had Canadian Thanksgiving. What about second Thanksgiving? Which is what you call if you also celebrate American Thanksgiving.
When is Canadian Thanksgiving?
Early October. It's usually around the holiday we do with the famous Italian explorer for the country of Spain.
Indigenous Peoples Day?
Yes. Italian American Heritage Day.
Italian American Heritage Day?
Yes. You know what? They should just call it, they should just change it to Columbo Day. And we just all watch Columbo episodes. I would vote for that. If there's a politician, we don't usually talk politics on this channel, but there's a politician brave enough to amend October 12th to Columbo Day, and we just watch old episodes of Columbo.
Columbo, was he the cop?
Oh, and one more thing. Peter Falk, the grandpa from Princess Bride.
I know, but...
He was a detective.
He was a detective.
He would always ask one more... Oh, and one more thing, and then ask the question that exposed the person. That would be. That's a priority. That's a platform I could get behind. There we go. All right, this one is not original to me. I cannot draw this good, but I share it every year because it makes me laugh. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Instead of Pilgrim Plays, it would be kids acting out reruns. Yes. Oh.
True.
We
did watch Matlock.
Matlock. Yeah, my mom was very into Matlock. My mom actually went to law school and.
Until she had your brother.
Or she got accepted into law school and then ended up switching to business stuff. But.
We named our dog Matlock.
Matlock. But he doesn't get his own holiday. Only Columbo Day. You know what? I think next October 12th, I'm going to just wear like a trench coat.
It's going to be October 9th or something.
Of course, someone is already trying to replace Columbo Day with Matlock Day. Yeah, people just can't leave stuff well enough alone. All right. Rainbow Flower Unicat, aka Steph.
I should have picked one where he was making more of an extreme face.
They stuff what? Where? Wait till they learn about the turducken. Yikes! The original Thanksgiving meal, according to the movie Freebirds, where they attempt to go back in time and stop turkeys from being on the menu at Thanksgiving. Because turkeys can now time travel. So,
obviously.
There you go. That's the whole plot of that movie. It's a weird movie. There's a lot of.
It's fun.
It's almost more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah.
Alex says in high school through college, his family Thanksgiving dinner was pizza.
Nice.
Turkey pizza? With gravy for the sauce.
Nice.
And some mashed potatoes kind of layered in.
Ooh, that sounds like a good
like
pizza.
Crescent roll crust.
I can get behind this.
Just an idea, guys.
It's kind of like Jewish people at Christmas. They always eat Chinese food.
It's because Chinese food doesn't have dairy, and therefore you can get meat dishes often if they're not pork, especially. That doesn't combine meat and dairy, which is a big part of kosher.
Yeah.
You like playing games and didn't want to spend time making a meal, but your wife and her family shot it down. That duck is looking at you. This one? Hello, good sir. No, I haven't seen any turkeys. Do. You could also make one where he's like MCU style and just wearing a baseball cap. Because that, we've learned from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, if you want no one to recognize you, you just wear a dark baseball cap. And you're instantly invisible to everyone.
So you like stay hunched and have your cat.
He's kind of... No, you don't even have to, because like 2 seconds later, they're just walking normally always.
True.
But, you know. Hello, good sir. I haven't seen any turkeys forthwith. All right. Is this why you were asking about the South Pole?
This made me laugh a lot because I typed in turkeys in disguise. That's why.
Yes, that's why I always wear a hat on stream, is because I am a superhero.
Yeah.
That's true. I wear it because I started just wearing it when we started video, so I just sort of kept it. Yeah, it's a thing. I think I've done a stream once where I didn't wear a hat, but you know. Yes. Let's see. Oh, and just in case anyone Beastman brought up was asking about if Alex was making poor pizza delivery people make the pizza, Alex's family ordered it ahead of time and reheated it.
Aww.
So look at that. Look at that thoughtfulness. Thanksgiving at the South Pole. There we go. Our penguin turkey there. All right. Last but hopefully not least, that's my memes. All right, these ones are always a little hard to see, but you can always, if you're in our Discord, which we can post that link again to the Discord. It's a family-friendly Discord, but we do these memes every week, and of course the entire archive is there for you to look at. Here we go. American Chopper is back. You have to eat turkey. It's our proud American tradition. No one would choose to eat turkey if it wasn't forced on us. It's good if it's cooked well and great for leftovers. I never liked turkey. You ate a turkey sandwich at Subway yesterday. It's our American Chopper meme. I see that. See people like, oh, I would never eat turkey. And it's like, you probably ate a turkey sandwich yesterday. Like, you're just being contrarian because you want to eat steak on Thanksgiving. Get your act together. You can eat steak any other day of the year.
Although not, because it's expensive.
Well, yeah, but I didn't say you could eat it every day of the year. I didn't say any names.
Oh.
No, I see that from a lot of people, especially on Twitter. They're all like, turkey's terrible. You wouldn't eat it if it wasn't tradition. So we're having, a barbecued ribs or something. It's like, what's the point of tradition if you're just going to be like, oh, I cooked us a couple chicken like things. Like, you could make turkey any day, but it's turkey day. So, plus I'm of the opinion if you're going to change it, you should go historical and have either venison, fish, or lobster. Which, those all sound kind of interesting. Can you make me a fish next Thanksgiving?
Fish is expensive.
Like a giant trout?
Everything's expensive.
You're doing a smoked turkey from a local place. Ooh. I'm doing a turkey from my personal chef. Her name is Rainbow Flower Unicat. She'll be cooking it well for us.
Turkey bag.
Turkey.
Those oven bags, and it bastes it for you, so you don't have to do anything. Just shove it in the oven.
Plus, we got it into the fridge in time to thaw.
We did.
So, there we go.
Because you remembered.
And even though we don't have a big group, we got a 20-pounder so we can have lots of leftovers. Because it was like 99 cents a pound, which is way cheaper than most meat.
You're boring. What about mom and dad? What are they going to eat?
Did you order anything for your elderly parents, Bat? All right. Look. Bluey made it. We're going to the parade on Thursday, Macy's Thanksgiving Parade, and Bluey is going to have a balloon this year. Our kids are very excited about it. I hope it's Thursday. I hope it's windy Thursday so we can get an IRL bad dancing time redeem. Bluey will be sitting there bouncing around in the wind. And no, actually, I hope it's not windy because when it's not windy, they can have the balloons up higher and you can see them moving around a little more. If it's too windy, they have to hold them much lower to the ground. And so it's not quite as much fun. Or not if the overlay isn't on. Dio, Bat ever refund you that? Do I not have it on this one either, or is Trigger Fire just not working tonight?
Do 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 do. Where is it?
I have a cooldown for my own redeem. All right, I tried. Apparently, it's not on this scene either. I'm not sure what happened there.
You broke it.
Yeah, you have a ton of points anyways. That's true. All right. Choices. Eat everything at Thanksgiving or diet. Eat everything so you can diet in January. Do both. Bat, make sure he gets his 400 points back. Although it's probably too late now. Push both buttons. You can diet in January. All right. Thanksgiving, there's always the National Dog Show on TV. The National Dog Show starts a new game where the audience looks for the fake.
Uh-oh, you better hide the dog show. The kids are going to be talking about wanting a dog.
I don't usually watch that much. We'll be at the parade, too, coming back, because it's usually on earlier in the day. We'll be, like, coming back from the parade probably when it's on.
Which one's the fake?
Which one's not real? Who's the imposter? You'll never guess.
But he's so cute. Look at him with it. They don't know what it is.
They're really trying to get ratings up. Controversy. Drama. This dog knows. He's like, wait a minute. I smell ham sandwich. What's going on here? What is going on? He knows. He's going to get... So now the pig is going to convince everyone else that this dog is really the imposter and get him thrown out first from the airlock.
I'm curious about where this picture even came from.
It came from the internet.
Well,
I took this when I was hanging out at my local dog show.
dog show with a pig.
I was the one who caught this and reported it to the judges. There is a fake dog in this contest. I demand a full DNA test. This is, when you go around the table for everyone to say what they're thankful for. This is everyone's mom when it's finally gets to be her turn at the table to say what she's thankful for. Oh, this and this and this and this and this. There it is.
And the rest of us are like,
they're just like, I'm thankful for food that I've been wanting to eat for 10 minutes. There we go. Especially if you're at the end of the table, all the obvious ones get taken, and then you're kind of like,
ugh, I have to be serious and say something.
I have to be deep now. But there's always, everyone's mom is always like ready to go. Like, oh, this is the day. Because she's hoping, I think it's because she's secretly hoping that if she gives a big flowery speech about how wonderful life is, and she's cooked all the food for you, you'll give a big flowery speech about what a great cook and stuff. And,
yeah,
I think that's why moms do that.
Certain.
Is that going to be you? Are you going to turn into this person?
I hope not.
We'll find out. Speaking of parades, he's kind of got out of order, but that's all right. Evil Patrick here. What if we gave a bunch of high schoolers loud musical instruments and then taught them to march? That is pure evil right there. There will be lots of high school bands. I wonder if we'll run into any on the subway tomorrow. That'd be one year. We didn't.
Tomorrow.
Thursday. I don't know what day of the week it is.
I don't know either.
I know we have to get up really early and ride the subway to get a seat to watch people walk by and play loud instruments at us. Alex is the designated prayer for his wife's family's gatherings. He's always tempted to make that prayer very long. Yeah, I feel like if you're the designated one, then, eventually they're going to regret it. I used to always be at our house, and then my brother had a bunch of like good stuff happen in his life, some changes from he was kind of a partier out of college and stuff, and so once his life had kind of turned around a bit, he started getting designated to pray. So I was like, okay.
Well, you were the youth pastor for a long time, so
I was an interim youth pastor.
Interim youth pastor needs to pray for everything.
There we go. Stuff. All right, this could be Alex's family's Thanksgiving any year when he was growing up. But when mom is out of town on Thanksgiving, it's pizza time.
I bet there's a bunch of stuff open by us on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I did interim prayers. They were not as good as normal prayers. They just hold over prayers till the next good prayer got in there to suffice. I was an interim youth pastor longer than the average career cycle of a youth pastor. It wasn't 5 years.
It
was
wasn't?
3.
It was 3?
Yeah.
Felt like 5.
It did feel like 5. It doesn't help when your boss changes like 3 or 4 times in the 3 years.
Well, when you started, the youth pastor was leaving, and then the regular pastor had like a heart thing and left.
Like 2 months after I started.
2 months after you started.
So yeah, that was a long. Alex feels that as the junior pastor. Alex, have you had the experience yet? Because now that you're not a 20-something youth pastor. Have you had an experience where you're older than your senior pastor? Has that happened to you yet, or is that not something your church does as much?
Our senior pastor is younger than us.
It's pizza time. All right. This is her. I bet he's thinking about other women. Him the night before Thanksgiving. So plate number 1, turkey, small amounts of everything, 1 roll. Plate 2, gravy on turkey, stuffing, green bean casserole if it was good the first time, corn casserole as alternate. There we go. Oh, good. He's been with the same one for the whole 20 years. That's always good. It's good stability for your church community. That's good. It's better than people jumping out. You got to plan out those dishes. You got to think ahead of time. What's your attack strategy? Because if you just go like crazy the first round, you know.
A little bit of everything at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then go back for the one you liked for second.
But you also can alternate. Like sometimes you want to eat the turkey without gravy. Sometimes you want to eat it with gravy.
I do that with leftovers.
You gotta.
I like the turkey.
Mix it up.
Salt
You got some alternates there. I'm gonna go back for this one. Unless it wasn't good, then I'll go back for this one. He's plotting it out. This is the strategist.
There's gonna be those rolls that Dino wanted now.
I don't know what rolls he wanted.
The corn muffins. I don't know why. I asked everyone what was their favorite dish that they wanted for Thanksgiving. Kat said like mashed potatoes. He said turkey and gravy stuffing. And then Dino said he wanted corn muffins.
So we're not getting crescent rolls.
You are too. I have crescent rolls.
Okay, it's good. He can have his little corn muffins.
He can eat his corn muffins.
We're not having chili for Thanksgiving. Ooh, we should have chili for Thanksgiving. Did chili get on my list? Their cornbread muffins are good. There's so much other like that kind of starch, I feel like, on the table already.
Especially if you replace it with...
Well, yeah, if you replace your turkey with the ribs, then you get the corn muffins. You add a bowl of chili on the side. Instead of your green beans, you have your chili beans. Basically it's just a typical platter at a barbecue restaurant. There we go.
True.
All right. About 30 minutes after you finish Thanksgiving dinner, I'm going to head out. We all know where he's going, too. Got to make room. All right.
You did go crazy this time.
I didn't go crazy. Just made a lot. This has been a long music. Good thing I stopped the game and didn't try to play longer.
Yeah.
All right. Gru's here. We eat our body weight in carbs. We sit down to watch the terrible Detroit Lions play. We sleep away most of our day off of work. We sleep away most of our day off of work.
I don't feel sad about that.
You're like, I love sleeping.
Yeah. Well, if we're gonna have to get
Well,
up.
you probably have more work.
We're gonna have to get up. Yeah, I do. We're gonna get up crazy early to go to the parade and then come back. Maybe have time for a nap after I get the turkey in, and then cook everything else.
That's an ambitious nap there, I think.
Probably not.
You have to fit in that nap on the subway ride home, I think.
Yeah, you can just wake me up when we get there.
Or just let you ride the subway all day by yourself on Thanksgiving.
And you get no food. Do I get a day off of work?
I was thinking it was the opposite. It's the one day a year she does work. I'm gonna go hide, guys. We're going to leave some memes unfinished because I'm about to get killed. All right. Speaking of, this would have been a good one. We were talking about the Thanksgiving thank yous and prayers. The person who started eating before everyone said what they were thankful for. They're just sitting there with their mouth full the entire time, waiting for the table to go around.
Stuffing the rolls in their mouth.
What? I didn't eat. What?
Enjoy the couch.
I've never had to sleep on the couch before, but it's good. All right. Found this old picture. So, why do they call it Turkey Day again? Bad things are about to happen, buddy. You better get out of there. All right. This goes with Beastman's earlier comment about how terrible to watch the Lions usually are. This is the world if someone besides the Lions and Cowboys played on Thanksgiving. Which, it always bugs me because I'm more of an AFC fan. I feel like we're slighted that only NFC teams get to be ones that host every single year. And then sometimes they make the Sunday night game NFC teams. So, like, no AFC teams hardly are represented. Like, that's not how a league should run. But this year it'll be interesting because not only is there American football, the World Cup will be going on Thanksgiving.
World football?
There's all sorts of football. So,
Actual
there we go.
football?
There we go.
What the rest of the world would call it.
Yeah. Although, I always get a little annoyed when people are like, oh, the Americans call it soccer. Like, the term originated in England. It's not like we made it up. So, it's a valid term for the game. Alex is watching in Espanol because he has Peacock because NBC has the Spanish coverage.
Yeah.
But Fox Sports has the English coverage.
You were asking the other day because the Spanish ones, they get super excited, but you don't always know what they're saying, or at least I don't.
I'm cheap too. I just know Bats, and Bat has cable, and I know her sign in for Fox Sports. So thanks, Bat, for letting me watch the World Cup.
Bat shares with us.
I really, really appreciate it. It's very nice of you. And that was a lot. I should count how many memes they got made this week. That was a lot. Thanksgiving brought out the best in all of our meme makers. Hopefully, bring out the best for you and your family this Thursday. Hope you guys do have a good Thanksgiving. I think we may have a stream on Saturday. I'm trying to remember what's going on. I think we will have one on Saturday at some point.
You have probably afternoon.
Probably like an afternoon or early evening. But it's been fun. Hope you guys have a great holiday weekend. Enjoy your turkey or not turkey, whatever you choose. And yeah, hopefully you get a chance to, at least for all the joking aside, spend some time remembering what you are thankful for in your life and saying thank you to the people who, if I'm still alive. I'm thankful for such a patient and loving wife who would never hurt me. And I'm thankful for this being on stream because there's witnesses and the police will have motivation to charge if they go. Although they may go, it's deserved.
If they watch it, they'd be like, no, it's fine.
It's deserved. This was justified. All right. Let's raid someone. Let's see who's going on. Rusty's on, but he's been going a while. I don't want to stream just to catch him at the end. Let's see. Let me check out if he's doing anything. Did I get an ad? Let's see. Is he gonna be playing a while, or is he done for the night? Let's see. Beastman says check out. Rusty just finished. Bonsai Nader. Let me pull that person up.
Right there.
Bonsai Nader. All right, playing board games. Is this Let me check with Beast real quick. Totally family friendly, adamantly family friendly. Okay. So I'm probably gonna need to follow. And then copy this. Boom. All right, we're going to raid Bonzonator. They're playing board games. Beastman vouches for them, and if Beastman vouches for them, That's good enough for me. Hope you guys have a great night and a happy Thanksgiving week. See you guys later.
Bye.
In 10 seconds. Oh, man. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.